morning, evening, afternoon, YouTube. We have a good one for you today. We covered a lot of things on this channel in the last 2 years about Ireland, Irish people, Galway, all sorts of stuff, but there are questions left unanswered. And there's 5 of them I will ask you today, together with the ginger lady, of course.
Hi guys! Welcome back to the channel!
Without any delays, listen to this one. We already mentioned this. People here adore ice creams, and especially the one called a 99. So, under one of our shorts, we had a whole discussion with like 100 comments, people just discussing how that ice cream got his name. Now, there's a lot of different theories. I'll mention some of them. First one, very historical. Apparently in the 50s, most of ice cream makers here were Italian, and the Italian king had a special unit of bodyguards which consisted of 99 men, I guess. So everything that was elite they used to call a 99, so that's why they call their ice cream a 99. Is it true or not? I don't know. Other theory is that like every 99 comes with a flake, and there is apparently 99 flakes in a box, so that's why it's called 99. Another one is that it used to cost 99 cents. So I don't know.
I always thought it was like a 99% chance that you'd crack yourself if the ice cream wasn't of good, well, not quality, but if it wasn't maintained in a hygienic manner.
I don't know. That's the whole point of this. Comment section, come on. Settle this once and for all. Why is a 99 called a 99? Do you actually eat those ice creams, you know, in small shops when they call it a smooch? I've seen how that thing looks, and if they don't like press the right button at the end of the shift, it all goes, it's dairy, it goes bad, so I wouldn't really.
See, 99% might be yourself.
Tell us what you think. Question number 2. Why do you all think rugby is so much better than American football? Now, you'll have your chance to explain, but let me explain. In Croatia, nobody plays rugby or American football, so I will consider myself realistic here. And I like American football more. I think it's more fun, but I want your opinion. I want you to explain to me why rugby is better. And I don't want any craps like American football is for pussies because they have, you know, those shit. That doesn't help as much as you think to do. When you have a 150 kilo guy running at you to tackle you, you will feel it, trust me. When someone stays laying on the ground in American football, you can believe that he has some bone crushed or something. They're not like those idiots playing soccer and things like that. But yeah, again, tell me in the comments, why do you think rugby is better? What's more important, Six Nations or World Cup? I just don't know. So here's your chance to explain everything to me, and now she's gonna get her chance to tell her opinion, because I can see I'm gonna get hammered on this one now.
For me, obviously Irish rugby is the ultimate. I love it. I love it more than the GAA and the hurling. Still love those also. But yeah, rugby for me is the best. They are quite similar in the rules. I've only actually, through himself, I've only learned about the rules and how that game is played in most recent years, because in the past it wasn't something that we follow. Well, I don't, and I don't know any of my friends and family that follows American football. But it is interesting to watch. There is, I suppose, a part of us here where we're thinking, come on, helmets, shields, all this armour for the game. Sometimes it feels like it's a little bit too much. But when you actually watch the game, you are using your head and your shoulders a huge amount. And it's probably no harm to have these things. But to answer the question, for me, Irish rugby is the best.
Okay, just one extra question. The biggest game in the history, in your opinion, was it the last year's win?
That had me actually in tears of emotion and fear, and yeah.
Come on, guys! If you love your mother, it's your run faster! What? Yes! Chances, motherfuckers! Come on!
Comment section. Come on, explain it to me. Number 3. We recently had an idea of making a small series of us exploring Ireland. We visited Cone Village and Westport last week. Before that, we made a video about Athlone. Is there like an ideal route to how to see Ireland? Like, what's the best places to pick? How do we do it? Do we take buses, trains? Do we actually have to get a car? Because that seems a little bit too much, as we really don't need a car, and I don't want that cost, to be honest. And where to stay, because hotels are crazy expensive, so I don't know, are the Airbnbs, is that an option? Couchsurfing, if she would actually even do that. But
murdered in someone's house, organs sold on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. So come on, comments again. I mean, this whole video is about comments. So please let me know what to do and where to go next. Because we are a little bit limited because we only have 2 days basically weekend when we don't work. So we can't like go on 4 or 5 days trip. At least not often. The aim is to cover most of Ireland, not every single village up, of course, but all the places that are worth seeing. Come on, how, where, all of that. Tell me.
Coffee and cigarette break, but I don't smoke. Guys, we have a Patreon if you are interested. It's just the cost of a cup of coffee, beer, or a sticky one once a month. You can check all the prices, and if you're interested you can follow the links and you can be part of our little Patreon family. We check in daily, we send all our bloopers and all our day-to-day lives and what we're getting up to there first before we put it all on YouTube. So think about it, have a look at it and click the thumbs up button to our videos and our like. I love it. Stay tuned guys, let's go.
Number 4. I noticed that there is a big inability for Irish people to drink and behave. Like every weekend you open a TikTok or Instagram and there's girls are fighting. You take a walk through Galway City on Friday or Saturday night, they're all yelling, screaming, throwing up on the streets, fighting constantly. It's just, I don't think it's like that in the rest of the Europe. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating now, but they're acting like, and I know you will hate this now, like English tourists in Croatia. They are absolutely the worst. There's a lot of tourists in Croatia, but when you see an Englishman, you know you will have to fix your flat if you rented it, or your car if you left it next to him, or something like that. They are just obnoxious.
I'm laughing here at his question because in the back of my mind I'm like, he is dead. All the internet people are going to come for him and that. Because Irish people, I think nowadays, are gone a little bit crazy. We don't know how to rein it in a bit. There's too much blackguarding and fool acting and horse playing around the town. That is very true. And whoever says that is not happening are just lying to themselves. But back when I was younger, I think it was a little bit more calmer in a sense.
The other thing is, maybe the worst one, that they all think they can drink a lot. Trust me, compared to Eastern European countries, Irish people can't drink. They'll say they had, I don't know, 10, 15 pints of Guinness. Guinness is 4% beer. That is considered a juice in Croatia. That's a very light beer. You drink that with your grandma after lunch. I'm sorry, but you can't drink. And when you do, you can't behave. So, comment section, please enlighten me. Why is it like that? And why are you laughing there?
You're dead. You're dead. And they're basically drinking hand sanitizer in Croatia. Hand sanitizer.
A what?
70% alcohol. That
That's
alcohol in
rakia.
Croatia is very, very strong.
That's called rakia, and it's a domestic product. Moving on.
Instead, I have a genuine question for people. Please don't attack me. I would like to know, what is the genuine fear for people in regards to foreigners coming to Ireland? There seems to be a whole thing going on recently with this. We're losing our culture, we're losing our traditions, we're going to be, I don't know what exactly. This is why I'm asking this question. I would like to know what is people's true opinions and feelings on that. Not coming from a hateful place either. I want someone to give their true fears, just so that I can make sense of this myself, because I actually don't see the fear and I don't see what the big problem is. Don't attack me, because I know you're going to bring up loads of things that has happened in the past in regards to people being attacked and killed and crazy riots. All that to the side. People that are coming, foreigners that are good people, that are kind and just want to have a better life. I would like to know your opinion.
Before you start answering this one, all comments with insults in it, bad words like idiot, bitch, stupid or anything similar will be deleted. If you want to participate in this conversation, do it in a civilized manner. Otherwise, comment will be deleted and you will be banned from the channel forever.
Question number 7. I already lost it. Question number 7. Why do people come to Ireland? What is the motivation behind the trip to the Emerald Isle? And yeah, share your thoughts. But right now we actually have subscribers and fans that's going to answer a question for us in real life. You got this.
Okay, sorry. It's okay. So I always wanted to do like a PhD, and I was looking to, my first rule is to go to a country that speaks English. So, like, for example, if you think about Germany, if you go to Germany, they even though they speak English, they will always be like a language barrier, culture barrier. I want to be able to talk to everyone. I just didn't want to. I want to be able to immerse the culture.
That's perfect. That was actually, I told you this story many times. That is one of the main reasons I picked Ireland was the language, because I already spoke English. So, see. Sorry, what are you studying?
I'm doing a PhD.
Oh, cool.
I'm a computer engineer. I'm
Okay.
studying. Yeah.
And your first 8 months here, do you like it, not like it?
So I love it in India.
Okay,
Before
give
I
me
come
one
here-
thing you don't like.
One thing I don't like, the sun. Like sometimes it's sunny. I hate it.
Yes.
I hate it. When it's sunny, I
Yes.
don't want to go out. Like if it's raining, I'm like, yes, let's
You
go
stay
out.
here with us forever.
Because before I come here, my advisor told me, and it rains a lot in Ireland, so you should be aware of it. And I'm like, if I have my raincoat, and I'm all good.
That's it.
Yeah, so
Raincoat, he's all
I don't
good.
mind rain. I like it.
And a positive attitude.
Yeah.
That was so exciting. Love when that happens, especially when you're kind of prepared for it. And not prepared, but like there was times where I could be in the middle of my job, maybe I could be making a coffee and someone's like, "Oh, ginger lady, I know you," and I'm like there scalding myself and trying to wave at the same time. So that actually was beautifully timed. We're in the middle of a question and we got an answer.
And I lost count. So, question number, I don't know. Anywho, 3 small ones. We already talked about this, and there's a short on our channel that was viewed 100,000 times. Sounds crazy, but yeah. Fake 10. For the love of God, what are you doing here? There's girls here that look like oranges. So come on, settle this comment section once more time. Why? Because I can get if you want to be a little bit darker, so you use some of it or something, but some people, they actually look orange. And then you can see between their fingers, that which they didn't do, that they're still pale like her. But yeah, I don't get it. Opinions?
When I put on fake tan, the very rare occasion I do, I match my hair. I look like I'm the same. I'm this like uniform color. It's crazy. My question is for all these people out there, what brand are you using so I can email the companies and tell them to cop on to themselves?
Next one. What's with the obsession with scratch cards? The amount of people who are waiting in a row. I work in a grocery shop. Every morning at 7, there's like 5 people waiting to check and buy 20 new scratch cards. Do you actually think that will change your life? Because I can tell you it won't.
Yes, I have my lotto here and my scratch tickets to check later.
I think, I don't know. I mean, people play a lotto in Croatia too. But scratch cards? No, I don't even know where to buy those. So I don't know. Is it like a drug? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So explain. And with that, I think that's more than enough questions for you for one video. So if you like this, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. Check our Instagram and Twitter. If you love the video, subscribe. We make videos every week. And that will be it for today, I think.
I think so. That was so exciting. Really enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to like, love, subscribe, and a big thank you to everyone that's tuning in and all our Patreons and all those lovely comments that you guys do share. And all the bad ones, we don't want to hear them. Don't send them anymore. We're fine.
I'm getting a pint. The craziness of Shop Street is ahead of us. So see you next week.